You're watching Luigi Mario 64. Hey everybody, it's Luigi Mario 64 here, and welcome to this video. So it's been a while since we've had some real talk here, where I've been able to sit down as 2018 me and just have a little chat with you guys, because we've been on our little behind-the-scenes journey for quite a while now. And now that it's over, it's a little sad because it's been an interesting ride for me to go back and watch all this old footage that I haven't seen in a long time, and go back and see my thought process on the nature of the series and just my thoughts on the series in general and all that. Like just seeing what I wanted to happen versus what actually did happen. It's all been very interesting for me. And like I'm a very nostalgic person, so it's been pretty great to go back and see these moments. And yeah. And it's like me and Kelly started this series like in July of 2016, which feels like forever ago. And I started filming behind the scenes randomly because I just was like, you know what, let me film behind the scenes. And I started doing that, and I started doing it a lot, and it felt like I had a decent amount of behind the scenes, and I've been editing them together recently and watching them, and it's just been a very interesting process, and I've had fun with it. And it only took 16 episodes to get all the behind the scenes out, and yeah, it just like we made this series for like 3 years, and it all got recapped in 16 behind the scenes episodes. So, and the best part is none of the episodes actually hit an hour, which surprised me. There were a couple episodes that were really close to hitting the hour mark, but just not close enough. But anyway, I have a little bit of an announcement here. So if you guys didn't see yesterday's behind the scenes, where it was the behind the scenes of the shed freakout, which there wasn't really much behind the scenes of that, but it was like kind of me just talking about how I'm ending the series and all that. But if you guys didn't see that, definitely go check it out, because there's a little bit of an announcement in there. And if you already seen that, then if you already seen it, then you would know that. Excuse me. You would know that the Psycho series is being continued with the season 2. And the reason being is pretty much because I wanted the series to end in June. And once it was getting closer to June, it was kind of like, crap, I haven't done the video where my dad breaks my Xbox, so and I wanted to do that and have the whole part where my character gets kicked out of the house. I still wanted more story to happen after my character gets let back in, so it kind of got to when I was getting closer to June, and we finally did do the video. And it's kind of like, okay, then now I just need to do a few episodes of me living in the shed, and then I can do the video where I get left back in the house, and then come up with some pretty crazy story for like that'll hold me over until June. But then it got to the point where I was getting kind of lazy with it, and I just never really got around to filming the videos in the shed, because I knew I just only wanted like 5 or 6 videos of me living in the shed, because like I was like, there's not much I can really do with this, so there's no reason to have more than like 5 videos. But I just never got around to filming a few videos of me living in the shed for some reason. And then it got to the point where June came and my character was still in the shed, so I was like, crap. Now there can't be a story after the shed. But then I was like, but it also doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for the story to just end with my character getting left back in the house, because it feels like it's like a semi-happy ending, because like Psycho Kid finally got what he wanted to get back in the house, but like the thing is, like, he's not really, like, Psycho Kid's like there's still like a few loose ends, because like Psycho Kid and Psycho Brother are like on like quote unquote good terms now, like brother sympathy happened, and they seem to be on like a little bit better terms, because Kelly was willing to help Tyler out, but we don't really know if they're still on the best of terms. And then obviously Psycho Kid and Psycho Dad are still not on the best of terms, because it's like they were still fighting. It's just Psycho Dad had a little bit of a turn there with letting Psycho Kid back in the house. But obviously that getting let back in the house came with a price. Obviously it's just that Psycho Kid didn't want to even fight with Psycho Brother to begin with. It's just that Psycho Brother came and pranked Psycho Kid, so it was like, okay, you prank me, I'll hit you back just as hard. And that's just what it was. So pretty much season 1 was kind of just a little bit of it was kind of based around just a prank war between Psycho Kid and Psycho Brother, and it kind of just told the story of that. So I decided that it would be interesting if I just ended that as a season 1, and that kind of ended like me trying to maintain the illusion of reality of that series, because like I talked about it a lot in the behind the scenes, but I no matter like if you guys thought it was fake or not, I still wanted to maintain the illusion of reality. But I decided, since I'm ending this season 1 and it kind of ends the maintaining the illusion of reality, I decided that with season 2 I'm gonna go more out of the realm of possibility with it, do more things that wouldn't aren't very likely to happen in real life, and it's gonna, in some aspects of it are gonna be more of a more cinematic than vloggy type. Like, it's still gonna have the vloggy feel to it, but some things will be more of a cinematic aspect of it to it. I mean, because I just thought it'd be interesting that way, since like I don't need to maintain the illusion of reality. So I thought it would be cool to take the Psycho series a step further and kind of make it like a lot better than what I already created. But yeah, the Psycho series season 2 will be starting pretty soon, and I'm very excited for it, because I have big ideas, and I have a lot of ideas for what I want to do with some videos, because I've just been thinking a lot, and like recently I've just been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been, McDermott just ended My Virtual Escape not too long ago, and that series was just fantastic. It inspired me so much, and I've been listening to a lot of music, and like music is really like inspired me a lot, because like with My Virtual Escape it's really inspired me with the whole cinematic aspect. And then for some, like when I listen to a lot of music, like I always like have just like this random visual in my mind. So like, because like I really love to like match visuals and audio together. It's always been a favorite thing of mine, but when it comes to video making, is dubbing music over visuals and just making them like fit perfectly. So whenever, like, a lot of times when I listen to music, I'll just like have these, like, I'll try to like match visuals that will match up with the song in my head, and it's really inspired me to like try to do that a lot more. So you can expect a lot of cinematic and a lot of matching audio with visuals. The thing is, I want to do so many videos, not even with the Psycho series. I just want to do so many like so many stories that I want to like tell. But it's like, the thing is like I said, like one of my biggest inspiration is music. But the thing is, like, a lot of the music I listen to is like about love and heartbreak, and obviously like I don't have very many connections to be able to have several different actors, so it would be kind of hard to tell the stories that I wanted to tell, but I do want to try my best to take my inspirations and do what I can with it. So for right now, that would just be the season 2 of the Psycho series. But yeah, I'm very excited to get started with with season 2. I'm probably gonna be filming episode 1 sometime this week. So I'm very excited. Now the last thing I kind of want to touch on is my upload schedule. So recently I've been doing daily uploads, but the thing is just like it's been so easy to do daily uploads just because all my uploads have been like behind the scenes, and that's just made that really easy because like, you know, I already have the footage, so I can just edit together and then upload it so it would be ready for the next day or whatever. But the thing is, like, I don't have, now that the behind the scenes are done, I don't have content that I'll be able to make every day, because like like nothing's really going on in my life like ever, so like I don't have like anything that I'll be able, I wouldn't be able to do like daily vlogs because like, you know, nothing's ever going on, so it's gonna be a little tricky to, so it would be a little tricky to do daily uploads, but I'm probably just gonna have to cut back and like not really have much of a schedule anymore now that the behind the scenes are done. I'll try my best to stay consistent, so like, because I don't want to just be like, okay, I'm done doing daily uploads and then like not really have a schedule, but then like kind of like go silent for like another like 2 months, because I still want to stay consistent. Like I don't want to completely like have my YouTube channel die again. So, and I do want to keep uploading videos for you guys, but it's just I can't promise daily uploads. I mean, I can almost guarantee you that there's not really going to be daily uploads anymore. And besides, I probably would have had to stop doing daily uploads anyway, because with me going back to school in like a month, I wouldn't have been able to handle doing daily uploads anyway, because I'm probably going to be pretty busy with school since I'm going to be a junior this year. So, but I'm going to try my best to stay as consistent as I possibly can. And as far as when the episodes of the Psycho series season 2 will be going up, since I'm not trying to maintain the illusion of reality, it's not gonna be like I need to like not do any other content except for that. So I'll be able to do other content. So it's like the Psycho series season 2 episodes will probably be a little paced out a little bit. And since I want to put a lot of work into this season and just make it the best that it can be, there will probably be a little bit of time in between all the episodes. But I do have a general idea of what I want for the first few episodes. But anyway, I hope you guys are pumped to see the season 2 premiere, because I'm excited to start making it, and I think from what I have in my head, I think it's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, it's much appreciated. If you missed any of the Psycho behind the scenes for season 1, definitely go check them out. I will leave the link to the entire playlist in the description. Also, go check out the complete Psycho series season 1 playlist. I'll also leave that in the description. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.
And do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I wanna do? But it hurts when you disapprove all along. And now I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. Can't pretend that I'm alright. And you can't change me, 'cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back.